Should I do it?
Ew, she licked a worm.
Welcome to Red, White, and Bethune. We are a family of 5 humans and 6 dogs living in a 1983 Eagle bus.
We sold our house to hit the road in our 350 square foot home on wheels. Tag along as we show you America through our lens.
Hey y'all, we're leaving Salida.
Yeah, heading out. See, microphone on?
Yep.
We were gonna head to Telluride, but I woke up this morning with a feeling, because it's a Friday, we got a really late start. So chances are by the time we get to Telluride, all the BLM spots are gonna be taken, and then there's not a lot of RV spots in Telluride.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna axe that plan for now.
Yeah, put on the back burner. We are hopefully going to be staying at our first Harvest Host. We're going to stay there for a couple days and maybe get out of Colorado. We just haven't had the best luck with places to stay in Colorado. I mean, and granted, we are not planners by any stretch of the means, which we probably need to become planners, but it is what it is.
Yeah, and then the private campgrounds in Colorado are so expensive. I mean, feel 40, 50, 60 bucks a night.
Yeah.
And you can only pay that for so long, and you just kind of go broke.
Yep.
So we're kind of we're gonna regroup a little bit, but we're gonna be getting on the road here in a few minutes and figuring out what we're gonna do.
But life lesson, if you have a gut feeling, listen to it. Let's go. So we're not going to Harvest Host.
Yeah, this mail really screwed us up. I mean, we were planning on leaving earlier to the middle of the week. Here it is Friday midday, and we're trying to find a place to stay this weekend. And in Colorado, that's just not going to happen. So we did find a place south of here, about an hour and a half south, in Southport, Colorado. She's a real sweet lady, so we're going to head down there, stay tonight, tomorrow night, and regroup, and probably get the fluff out of Colorado.
Yeah.
We love it, it's gorgeous, but it's just we're not planners, and I won't be back unless we plan a little ahead.
But I will say my shoes are comfortable.
That's literally better be the best pair of shoes ever worn by a human being.
I'm still getting the hang of mail, y'all. All right, I'm gonna drive the Jeep because the mountains are just kind of really kicking Kyle's butt with the bus. So I'm gonna drive the Jeep, he's gonna drive the bus, and we will meet you guys in, where are we going?
South Fork, Colorado.
South Fork, Colorado. So we made it to where we are. And the children, these 3 little sweethearts, one of which better be getting his shoes on, are in very big trouble because I had to drive the Jeep, and real life, they decided to be extremely bad while I was driving the Jeep and they were in there with Kyle. So we are now here to eat because we haven't eaten today, and it is 3 o'clock, so we're gonna grab some food. Kyle found that they had gluten-free homemade muffins. Y'all, this is why I'm married to this man, because he looks out for me. So let's go grab some grub. Today we're out exploring the town of Creede, and we stumbled across a mining museum. So per our last video, we did some gold mining, and we're gonna take you guys and show you where all of the mining comes from, right? Or where it used to.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
There's mining cars. Yeah, you got BKD.
So what are y'all doing?
We're getting jackets on because it's cold in there, and somebody wore their new Earth Runners.
So we're actually inside the mine now. Like, this is all underground.
I'm just scared. There's probably still some gold.
You're scared?
I'm not cold.
So cool.
is really fantastic. Reason being is because we find stuff like this awesome signal thingy, like similar to a WeBoost, but a better version on Facebook Marketplace for half of what it would be that it was new. Then, really cool part is that they were bus lifers as well that built a school bus, and we had no idea, and we sat and talked to them for about 30 minutes. They told us to come to this really cool scenic overlook, which is what we are doing, because, you know, when you buy something on Facebook Marketplace, you listen to suggestions of locals and you go have a good time. So let's go take a look. I mean, it's just, we're not even to the overlook yet, and this is stunning. Oh my gosh. This is like so cool. Look at how utterly beautiful. Yeah. It's just, you feel like you're on top of the world. We wanted to stop and let Molly do some fishing. The people that we met, they showed us or told us about an area that was really, really good. Look at this. I mean, this is absolutely breathtaking. I wish like you guys could actually be here, because behind us is even just like forest. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen in my life. Your worm?
Yeah.
All right. Cast it. Like, it's so majestic and beautiful. I mean, look at this. This place is so gorgeous. I mean, I thought the beaches in Florida are beautiful, and don't get me wrong, I love them, but I grew up around them. This is like magical. It is like a magical forest that has like super cool powers or something. Like, I feel like I'm in Frozen 2 because it's awesome.
Wormy.
Eat it.
Give you $100.
Ew.
100?
$100. You gotta eat the whole worm. I'll give you $10 if you lick it.
10?
$10 if you lick it.
Fine, I'll try. Should I do it?
Ew, she licked a worm.
All right, guys, it's been a pretty exciting couple days for us. You know, yesterday we kind of got a little bit confused on what to do and where to go. So we ended up down here in South Fork, Colorado, a little campground, and it's been really nice. We went to a nice little barbecue joint yesterday, and woke up this morning and went to the town of Creede, and that was a really cool place. I would love to come back here and spend a little more time around here.
No, it was cool. We got to go to their mining museum,
Yeah,
where
cool.
we did an audio tour. And I don't know about you guys, but it was so nice to like not have my kids saying my name for 30 minutes. Like, they all had their headsets on and we had our headsets on, and I like wasn't even paying attention to what they were saying. I was just so happy my kids were quiet and entertained for.
Yeah, that's a great little museum. I think it was $7-8 for adults, and over 5 was like $4 or $5.
Yeah.
Well worth it. They did a good job putting it together. Definitely worth the price of admission. It's 50 degrees in there all the time. So not that it's been hot here, but it was pretty cool. And
We
then,
went to a really nice lake today.
Yeah, probably. You know, I love the ocean, and don't get me wrong, but that was one of the most beautiful bodies of water I've ever seen in my life. Just just like a painting. It was just
like
beautiful.
insert picture right here of a couple of pictures that I took today. It was absolutely stunning. It was like right out of a Bob Ross painting. No joke. Absolutely gorgeous.
And trend continues. We didn't catch any fish. But,
nope, we suck.
But honestly, you can fish there all day probably and not get mad at it or catch fish because it's just absolutely gorgeous.
We got an internet thing for the boosty thingy.
Oh yeah, it was so weird because where we are, this really bad cell service. So we have a a data router for our internet. And I was just online last night looking in this area, because we were talking about a WeBoost, and we actually found the one I really wanted, but it was $1,000. So I was able to get it today for half price. The people used it for less than a year. They are moving. They don't need it anymore. Met a really cool family in the process.
What did they live in?
A bus. It's just so ironic, so crazy how you just run into people randomly. But yeah, got a really good deal on that. Try to hook it up here in the next few days. Really cool. I'll post a link below what we got, and you guys can check it out. But it's supposed to be about the best there is on the market from all the research I've done.
No, I'm glad we have it. It'll grab our signal. It's supposed to be better than WeBoost, so we'll see and let you guys know. But kind of jumped all over the place like we normally do, but that is our life. Our life is crazy, chaotic, and our ducks aren't in a row. They're not even in the same pond.
Yeah, we'll be getting up out of here in the morning, heading a little further west, and next video will be pretty cool. I think you guys are gonna like it. Be a new state. Be a
change of scenery.
A new experience for us, and where we're staying tomorrow night. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. But until then, we will see you tonight on the live, God willing.
And the creek don't guys.
Internet willing. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you guys on Thursday. Bye-bye.
Get out, Mr. Kevin. It's nighttime, can you see? It's nighttime.